We're here. Alrighty then. We are ready to hit the deck. Are you guys ready? You guys, you Utes out there? Alright, it's our favorite day of the week. Because it's the start of the weekend. Right? Quick warm up. Because we have some strength coming up here before we get to the long metabolic circuit. Alright, it's long. Once we start, we're not stopping. It could be like 20 minutes, who knows? Alright, let's do some leg swings here. Because we have one jump in this series of counting. We're going to count for a while. Alright, you guys willing to do that with me? Alright, no complaints. There we go. And 3, on 2, and 1. Alright, let's kick on the other side. Some of you, this is probably a Monday, which is nuts. Use that YouTube. Alright? Find your workouts in a nice little folder. There we go. And if you like them, leave a comment so I know who's working out. I can only see people are in there. That's the only thing. I don't know who you are. All right, let's go wide stance. And then let's get right down there. Oh, this is a killer for me now. I'm so tight. And we're going to hold 5 seconds each side. Here we go. Yeah. So one leg is straight, one is bent, and wide. And you're sinking down into that side lunge or something that looks like a side lunge. Yes. All right, one more here. And one more to the other side. And let's go back to center. Take it slow. Bring those feet in close together. And reach down towards that floor. I love how folks can get their head right to their shins. Anybody still doing it that way? I don't think I've ever been able to do that. That is some flexible hamstrings if you can still do it. Standing O to you. And then slowly come back up. And we'll do stepping out and we will squat. Stay on the same side. We'll do 5 each side. So step out and squat. Same side. Step out and squat. You got it. Yes. Got to do some sort of warm up. I know some of you like to come in right as the workout starts. The warm up is there to prevent injury and to prevent soreness and bring up your core temperature. Alright, so it's kind of important to get at least a couple minutes in. Alright, so let's go to the other side. Some warm-ups, though, in classes, they're too long. I know what they're trying to do, but there we go. There's always a debate. Because then they cool down and do exercises at the end. which is okay for flexibility, but we're fine. All right, trust me. And 2, and give me 1 more. All right, here we go. So here's some counting now. We have 3 count circuits. Normally I do 1. Today we're going to do 3. So if you don't like counting, too bad. Here we go. How's that? All right, think of Ashley. You loved Ashley. All right, so we have 2 moves. We have reverse flies and curls. So you're gonna take your time on these. All right, we're not trying to rush through it. All right, strength. You may get like, who knows, 4 sets. But because I really want the squeeze on these exercises. You got it? All right, flies and curls, and we're gonna take them slow. 10 reps. 10 reps. So you could go fairly heavy here. All right, get your weights. All right, here we go. 10 and 10. That's it. Because don't follow me, because sometimes I'm short, sometimes I'm over. Just count your 10s. We are building up some strength here to start. Plus I'm talking too, so I lose track of the reps. I admit it. You know what I'm saying? Take it slow. Because you want that squeeze. And then curls for 10. That's it. So you want those as heavy as you can handle. Come on. Make it work. I would think the minimum would be 15. What do you think? Christina just said, what are you, crazy? Sorry, Christina. Here we go. Christina, she is funny. I miss our crew together. All right, we got this. Let me see. Did we get? Yeah, see, that'll work. Let's go. And squeeze. Yeah, that's the speed. I just did 10. That was the speed. Good job. I can see you guys. All right. Come on. That's right, I can't count out loud. That'll mess everybody up. That'll mess everybody up. Come on. We're pumped up. Everybody pumped up here. Everybody. This was originally going to be 4 minutes, but I went back to 5. I'm not sure, because this is taking place in the rows today. There we go. That's it. Good work. Come on. All right, last minute. Let's do this. Don't rush. Sometimes you try to get as many rounds as you can. This time we're just doing good, slow rounds here. Yes. Perfect, guys. Come on. That's it. Get the full range of motion on everything. Come on. Yes. All right. From there, now we have the floor work with this. All right. So we're going to do, you need dumbbells for your chest press. We're going to go heavy chest. It is your heaviest because it's only 10 reps. So we have 10 chests, we have 10 sit-ups, and 10 heels. All right? So another quiet circuit here. So grab your heavies. This is going to be cardio core. All right, 10 chest press, 10 sit-ups or crunches, and then 10 heels to ceiling. All right? All right, everybody good? Ready for the chest press? All right, do your 10s. Here we go. There you go, heavy. I better hit the timer, Jesus. Here we go. That makes sense, doesn't it? I was thinking we were doing a ladder for a second. And then 10 sit-ups or crunches. And then 10 heels to ceiling. All right, I'll do crunches for now. And then on the heels, you can support your lower back with your hands if you want to do it that way. Or you support your neck, and then you are rising up for 10. Butt off the floor. Oh. All right, and keep doing your sets. 10, 10, 10. Oh, yes. That's it. This one will go by quicker. It will. You'll see. Not a lot of talking when you do core. Not a lot. to me. All right, what are my weights here? That's it. This one flies by. You got it. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Last minute. Come on. How we looking? About it. Right towards the end. 10 seconds. Yes. All the way. All right. See, that felt like it went by fast. The same amount of time, but I think 3 exercises makes a difference. Like I said, I wanted more back work in the first one. So you're covered. So you are covered. Oh. All right. All righty then. All right, so we have 2 sets of triceps and then jump downs in the middle. All right. So on the triceps, we're going to do the old French press. All right, solid, full range of motion. All right, you ready? And then jump downs in the middle. This is just a tricep. All right, here we go. 1 minute. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Up. Yes. So long the set. Relaxing the neck. Just make sure you straighten out those arms all the way up. I always say hide that dumbbell and then show that dumbbell. And get that full range all the way down. Tap that shoulder all the way down. All right, so jump downs, we're reaching towards the floor. So you're down and then you're up with those hands, all right? Want to get those shoulders a little warmed up for the next stuff, all right? All right, here we go. Reach, here's your first interval. Down and then up, all right? Jumping down. Let's go. Jumping all the way down. Yes. Get it down. Almost there. Yes. All right, then one more set of the triceps. Grab that weight. Here we go. We're moving quickly through things. Let's go. That's it. Get that full range. Feel it. Yeah, pushing right through. All right, come on. Oh. All right, quick sit, and we have our long lightning round. Long, long, long. All right, so the work is only 30 seconds. All right, and then we have 10 seconds to transition, 10 to 12 seconds to the next exercise. All right, so we ain't stopping. We ain't stopping, which would be what, like 18 minutes? All right, so first one starts out simple. We're just going to clean those weights. So you're just going to bring them up to your shoulder. Bring it up to your shoulder. So have a couple pairs of dumbbells around. All right? Mostly in the medium. All right? So make sure you have dumbbells that you can press with, standing press. All right? All right, ready to clean those weights? All right, you asked for it. You're going to get it. All right, here we go. Simple. Let's clean. Just bring them up. Bring them up. And then we just build off certain exercises along the way. Melissa will join the crowd. Thank you, Melissa. You're heavily involved in this, Melissa. And this is just a big lightning round. All right, now we're going to go clean to squat. All right, so what you're going to do as you're coming up and you're squatting. All right, so you're starting to move those legs as the dumbbells are moving. So it's going to be up. All right, up, sit back. Come on. Sitting back. Strengthening those legs. All right, here we go. First set of burpees. You guys ready for it? All right, you guys ready, willing? Well, let's have some fun. Here we go. Come on, push, 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 push. We are all in. We are all in, guys. Come on. All right, here we go with squats. Squat by themselves with your weights. All right, here we go. Dumbbells by your sides. Again, this less time, but it is going through hard. All right, from there we're going to go squat and press. So dumbbells at your shoulders. Dumbbells at your shoulders. And you're squatting and you're coming up and you're pressing. We all need these squats, especially an old man like myself. Alright, here we go. We're going to burpees again. I see it on the list. I didn't want to surprise you. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Heart rate back up. So you see we're going up, down, up, down. Burpee time. Handles or step. Pretty soon we're going to be on a chair. There we go. Please don't make me go to the chair. Alright. Anybody still doing real burpees? Where their chest hits the floor? Anybody? Can they still do them? We know it's not Beth and we know it's not Aaron, that's for sure. We know that. Alright, we're going alternating reverse lunge. Hold some weights. And we are alternating. Heart rate should be up. And then here we go. We are lunging. Waiting for that beep. You gotta have a little, just a tad of recovery here. That's it. Come on. Yes. Stepping back. Right down the line. Come on. Alright, from there we're going to go narrow squat, curl, and press. These are all big moves. Nothing but big moves here. So feet are close, and then we're going to curl and we're going to press. So we're squatting down, we're coming up, curl, and then press. There we go. And then press. A lot of moves, a lot of moves. The board is from top to bottom, both sides today. Yes, it is. Come on. All right. All right, I want to go narrow, wides. Narrow, wides. All right. So you're jumping in close and then back. All right. So if you're not jumping, you are going narrow, you're going wide. Let's go. Come on. This is almost the first side, getting towards the bottom. There we go. Yes. We're pushing, come on. All right, we're going to go bounds. We're going to go bounds. So you're bounding across the room. You're bounding across the room. All right? Let's go. Pushing off. Pushing off. Come on. Pushing off. Yes. Let's get a sweat on. Come on. I know it's chilly outside. What's my temperature in here? It is 66. Still no heat on. Don't need it. 66. I can live through that. My body temperature is probably 101. There we go. All right, here we go. Front lunge, left side. Front lunge, so you're going to hold one dumbbell. One dumbbell you probably could press with. All right? So it makes it easy. You don't have to go fishing around. All right, so left side, and we're front lunging. We are front lunging. Come on. Yes. You got it. Come on. You guys are all in. Of course you are. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. And then we start doing the superset. All right, so hold the dumbbell up. Left hand, left shoulder, and squat. Yes, come on. All the way down. And I think we have the last set of squats coming up. You're not tired, it's the same amount of time, it's just split up. It's the same amount of time. All right, now you're going squat and press on that side. Squat and press on that side. I shouldn't say that, because now we have to do the right side, right? There we go. Same amount of time. Here we go. Yes. We are all good here. Come on. All right, here we go, front lunge. So switch hands, you go in the right hand now, and now we go front lunge on that right side. On that right side. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Let's do this. We are all in. Come on. Heel to toe. Let's go. All right, so bring that dumbbell up to your shoulder. And then we're just going to squat. It's a front squat when you bring those weights up. This is just one rested on your shoulder. And squat. Yes, right on time. Don't have to speed through here, but we want the depth. We want that full range of motion. We want that full range of motion, everybody. Everybody cool? Come on. All right, so now we add the press to this squat. Now I can safely say it's the last set of squats. Here we go. How's that? Everybody good with that? I hope so. It's metabolic madness. That's what it is, I tell you. All right, so now we're jack, press out. So now you're just out, out, all right? Get ready. We're moving. Let's go. All the way, come on. See, this is pretty much good old legs, metabolic legs. All right, last one for the legs. We have side lunges. We have side lunges. Let's go. And then we'll sneak in a little upper body here. After we do our second set of the jacks. We'll go inside. We're cruising. All right, here we go. We have the jack, second set of the press jacks. All right, you guys ready? Second round, here we go. Yes. Yes, indeed. Come on. Everybody's with me. Alright, we're heading down. We're going to do push-ups and renegade rows on the floor. So get ready for push-ups. We're getting close to the end here. Come on. Let's go. Push up. Come on. All right, here we go. Push-up position. Now you're going to row. Go wide with your feet. All right, and then you are rowing with those dumbbells or handles. Just the rowing motion. Yes. Just the rowing motion. Yes. Come on. This is probably the longest lightning round we have ever done in the history of class. All right, we're coming back up to finish. So we have 2 rounds of the same 2 exercises that we did for cardio. All right, so narrow wides. Get ready to narrow wide. Here we go. So again, you go down, down, down as fast as you can go. So we have and burpees, and there'll be 2 rounds of this, and then you're on your way. How's that sound? There we go. But you gotta go hard. Come on. As fast as you can go. Take a 10-second little catch your breath. If you're not breathing heavy, then you're not doing it right. Because these 2 will work. All right, get ready for burpees. Get ready for burpees. Again, you're going all out. Melissa's going to get like 20 burpees, maybe more. Let's go. Come on. Pushing through. Let's go. Even my little Fitbit, even my Fitbit is saying your heart rate is up because of the continuous exercises. That's good. Good job. Good job, you guys. All right, here we go. Last round. All right, last round. Here it comes. We're going wide, we're going narrow. Let's go. Jumping down. Come on, let's finish. Get into this. Second round should be really, really tough. If you went all out, come on. Yes. And we'll be spot on. Wow. Yes. All is good. All right, let's get ready to finish with those burpees. All right, get ready. Again, it's 30 seconds, all out. All right, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, push. You gotta push. You gotta say, oh, the last circuit, that last little superset was rough. All right, come on. This isn't no disco here. Come on, let's go. Almost there. Come on, push right to the end. Get a couple more. Yes. There you have it. And we're spot on for time. All right, that is called lightning round. Should I put it in the notes? It is a lightning round, a big one. All right, great work, everybody. You guys are the best. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And thank everyone for re-signing up. That's so nice. You guys are hanging in there. I appreciate it. You know I do. Trying to give you the best classes possible. I hope I'm doing that for you. I will take your criticism, your positivity, questions, concerns. Please let me know what you like, don't like. Because if you don't like it, you're going to get it again. So don't tell me that then. All right. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. I'll see you soon. Happy weekend, everybody. Bye, guys.